one is about GMOs and health and personal responsibility.
GMOs are good for the environment because they grow more crops and they use less water. And California is in a drought right now, so having more, using less water would save tons of gallons of water each day, which can give to the needy, the poor. We can use for showers and all other stuff.
What you are saying is completely false because evidence says that super pests are being made in the process. Pesticides are polluting the earth.
I disagree with you because scientists have found a way to make GMOs to need less pesticides because they are resistant to bugs and animals.
I have to disagree because pesticides and herbicides cause super weeds which require more and more chemicals.
I agree with Mia because GMO plants are causing pollution, and when animals swim in the water, they can die.
So, to be clear, you guys are saying that it is bad for the environment.
I disagree with that because they're good for the environment because they actually grow faster and it means more food, and that means we're saving the environment instead of having just empty plates with nothing in it, and the crops are growing really fast, which helps the people around it too.
I see it differently because they have to cut down rainforests to make rooms for GMO crops.
I agree with Miles because GMO foods have made farmers clear and destroy rainforests to grow crops, which kills animals like that.
I have to disagree because although that they may do that and they have to take down the rainforest and stuff, GM crops can grow anywhere and in any condition. I see it differently because GMO crops are not controlled outside of the lab, and these GMO crops spread in the neighboring farms. This may cause like GMO seeds to grow in other farms.
I disagree with you because GMO crops provide nutrients and put DNA to help you become more healthy.
Mackenzie, your point is really well said because there's added nutrients which also helps the people and everyone that eats it.
I believe there is an error in your argument. I believe that pesticides can harm the ecosystem, and we eat the food that has the pesticides in it. And so I think that it could be maybe cancerous and harmful to humans.
What you're saying is completely false because evidence supports that the stuff that we're putting in GMO crops are not harmful to humans and have been tested for 10 years now, and we found no error or false or harmful diseases to humans, but in the pests, it's deadly to them, so we won't have to use pesticides or herbicides to keep away the pests. It's already in the food, and it doesn't harm humans.
I agree with Bradley because it will prevent people from getting killed because it's more healthy.
I agree that stopping the pests now, but in the future the pests may become repellent to the herbicides and pesticides, so they may become super weeds and super pests.
I disagree with Miles because I think that they can make a stronger and more powerful pesticide and herbicide to put in the plant to stop all the bugs and weeds to affect any growing problems.
Okay. Yes, please. I wanted to make sure that we are hitting everybody. Half of you are almost halfway out. Some of you haven't started yet. So encourage and invite in some people on your team or call out someone from the other team, please. Go ahead, Marissa.
Okay. It's bad how much pesticides spray on GMO foods.
GM foods.
Because? Tell me why.
Because
Bad. It's bad for the environment.
they re-eat those foods.
Okay.
I hear what you're saying, because pesticides are bad, and we don't want to be eating things that kill people.
Kelly, what do you think?
That not only GMO foods can grow in many different places and not without that much water, but also GMO foods grow faster than organic foods.
What do you think?
Well, I think that it's bad how much pesticides are sprayed on GMO foods and how much chemicals are out.
I disagree because we're now putting the gene inside of plants to repel the pests, so they can't, also they die whenever they try to eat the food, those plants.
I agree with you, Chase, because nobody wants like bugs that have eaten our food. So the pesticides help keep away the bugs that won't get into our food or eat the food that we need.
Your point is well said, Bailey. It's not harmful to humans, and the Monsanto's stopped using it, or they're going to stop using herbicides and pesticides, that stuff. They're just gonna put it in the food, and it's not gonna be harmful to us. It's just gonna keep away the pests. The environment's gonna be good. Animals are gonna be happy and living well, and there's just gonna be more food to go around to feed the hungry.
Okay, we're gonna switch to issue number 2. Nope, keep your cards up the way they were.
I thought you
So we
changed
don't
every
restart?
time.
No.
Don't restart.
Dang it.
No, some of you are almost out.
Yeah, wow.
Wow, that's hard.
And some of you need to get your points in. Okay, issue 2 is about health and personal responsibility. You may begin.
To start this off, I'd like to say that these GM crops can cause diseases and illnesses that will be very harmful to us and will high in the risk to have cancer.
I agree with you, Chase, because most kids get rashes and don't eat well because of the strong pesticides and herbicides.
I see it differently because the DNA that we put in GM crops benefits us so we have more nutrients. I have to agree with Alicia because GM foods can be inserted with nutrients and vitamins so that they're beneficial to eat and become healthy. I disagree with you because mixing DNA causes unknown allergies, and we don't know if we're eating GM foods or not because there's no labels and they're not required.
Adding to what Emily said, that can cause allergies. People who have allergies to some GM foods, they won't be able to eat good food, and you might not find many organic foods.
Is it fair to say that you guys are with taking the risks of using GMO foods? Because there are still unknown causes to GMO foods, so it could kill us, it could create new diseases, it can just make people crazy, it can do anything to our body.
I see it differently because there have studied GMOs for the past 20 years, and there has been no related deaths to genetically modified foods. I agree because if people don't have allergies, it's not possible for them to be allergic to each other.
I'd like to disagree with Miles on what he said because they weren't tested for 20 years, they were only tested for 10. And there may be those causes or any allergies or diseases that we still don't know of. And so when we eat it, we might get sick.
I agree with Chase because most of the plants use toxic chemicals.
I disagree because there's no proof that GMO foods are
Okay, we will stop there.